But let's get spelling. Today I am going to teach you about the AI grapheme. AI comes in the middle and beginning of words. Typically those words are on the short side, one syllable. And a lot of times those short one syllable words end with an N, an L, or a T. Not always, but often. Oops. I'm used to writing L, N, and R, but in this case, it's an N, an L, or a T. And AI, you'll see it in the beginning and the middle. You'll never see AI at the end. So if you just came from my spelling class, you remember that we never spell, we would never spell day like this. AI is a grapheme that never comes at the end of words. It only comes in the beginning, like aim, or in the middle, like rain, usually in short words. Okay, so when you see AI, that is just a spelling pattern that has to happen so that that A can make its long sound. Because remember, A, to make its long sound, it has to, which is its name, A, it has to have another vowel in the next one or two spots. So that's what that I is there for. You're not hearing it, it's just being that second companion vowel so that the A can say its name. So let me share my screen. And let's get reading. All right, my friends. I'm going to start marking up these words, but you read them with me. Let me see if I can stretch this just a little bit bigger. Too big. This thing is so touchy. There we go. All right, so here I'm recognizing. That is the clue. That is the key. I want you to, your brain, your subconscious, to learn to recognize AI as one unit. Okay? So AI is only going to get one sound. It's only going to get one dot because it's one unit. It's a vowel team. It's a digraph. Two letters that make one sound. One grapheme. So this AI is going to say A because that's what AI says. It follows the tab 2 rule. It's easy to figure out if you forget what it says. Just A will say A because one of the next two letters is another vowel. A at the end of a longer word makes a schwa sound and says That's what we learned on Wednesday, last Wednesday. When you see A at the end, it says So our sounds are D, A, P, Day-pa, day-pa. So what is your word over here? So we have T, A, P, Tapa, right? Tapa. Okay, number 2. AI, we're teaching our subconscious to recognize as a unit. It only gets one dot because it is one sound that says A. And A at the end of a word says again. So here we have a 2-letter consonant blend. You see that R? R's, L's, and N's. We're going to teach our brain to focus on those spots so that those letters don't get out, get in, or mixed around. So that TR, we have to make sure that we pronounce the R. A lot of times when you pronounce a TR blend, it turns into more of this sound. Like say the word tree. Did you say it as tree with more of a CH sound? Tree. Let's stop that in this class. Let's let every letter say the sound that was intended. So TR is going to sound like a TR. You're going to hear that R, you're going to hear the T. It's going to be a little spitting sound. Okay, it's not going to turn into a lazy J or a CH. So all of our sounds are T, really enunciate those two. A, There's an N. Don't let it go anywhere. That's one of our triplets here that we need to focus on. Has two of those sounds, the R and the N. Focus on those spots. D, trained, trained. Did you say trained instead of trained, trained? Proper, clean pronunciation will help your brain to hear all of those sounds more easily. Okay, go ahead and try yours over here. There's another consonant blend at the beginning with an R and an N. Pay attention to those spots. NP, there are some words that end with an I, but they're from a different language. Like that one, I think that one is, I don't know if it's Greek, Latin, or Hebrew. I can try, Monica. I know it's challenging trying to blend that sound, but it's all about the shape of your mouth. Just focus on the shape of your mouth and the sound will come out correctly. NP, a lot of us say the CH version of the TR blend. It's just normal. It's kind of a natural way that we speak, and it's not wrong and it's not bad. But in here, I want us to enunciate each sound so that our brain hears those sounds connected with those letters. It's Greek and Hebrew. Okay. So in this word, we have P, R, A, N, D, A, prenda, prenda. Prenda. All right, let's try number 3. Here's our AI that our subconscious is picking up as one unit, which makes one sound. What sound is this A going to make? Ah, right? Because the next 2 letters are consonants. A at the end makes the schwa sound. Here's another 2-letter consonant blend with an L right there. Make sure we grab that sound. P, O, A, S, A, N, A. Play sana. Play sana. You'll notice that it wasn't spelled like this, because that is AY is how you spell the A sound at the end of words, not in the middle. AI is how you spell the A sound in the middle of words. All right, go ahead and try yours on over here, number 3. Let me see if I can make it a little bigger. This thing is touchy though. We can try that. I know it's small when you're looking on your phone, huh? But hopefully you have this printed out in front of you so you can see it better, because you really need that pencil to set yourself up for success so that there's no guessing. Okay, give you another second here. So we know that this AI is going to say A. This A is going to say A because of those 2 consonants. And this A will say because it's the last letter. So this is a good example of a word where 3 A's are making 3 different sounds, and you are not wondering why. You know exactly why, because you're coming to this class. You've made the investment of time and money and energy and brain power to figure out the why of words so that they're not a mystery to you anymore. I bet nobody else knows why those 3 A's say 3 different things, but you do. Congratulations. So our sounds are F, R, A, M, A, P, A. Frame-mappa. Frame-mappa. Now, out of those first 3, how many did you get on your own without me? 1, 2, or 3 of them? How many of the first 3 over here on try did you get before I came in and told you the answer? This will help me to know how fast to go for the rest of the lesson. Rowan, you're getting so good at this stuff. Well done, everybody. Okay, wonderful. Let's keep going. I'm going to have you do this next one right here, number 4, this one, on your own, and I'm not going to mark it. I'm going to let you do it. But I do hope you have your pencil. I do hope you are marking it. It really helps. It makes it a multi-sensory experience. It's all about putting it in different parts of the brain, on different parts of the hemisphere. It all connects and sinks deeper into those nerve pathways when you use your pencil. All right, so AI is our new reading hack for the day. It says A. This A is going to say ah, make its short sound because of the tap 2 rule. There are 2 consonants after it. A at the end says ah. Our sounds are A, S, A, N, A. Asana. Asana. How about this one? Try it. Beautiful. Good, MP. So this AI, we know says A. Here we have an A. Here we have an A. A, M, A, D, A. Amada. Amada. How did you do on Amada? Did you get it? Yes or A for almost? On Amada. Yes or almost? Wow. How does it feel to be so brilliant at this? It must feel pretty great to be you guys. You just must go around all day thinking how great it is to be you. All right. We have a few minutes here. If you want me to do one of these 10 down here extra practice, put the number that you want in the Q&A and we'll go for it. Okay, getting some 8s right away. So let's try number 8. I'm going to let you go ahead and do number 8 on your own. Take your time. This is a long one. We're doing number 8. Pay attention to that R. That's kind of in the middle. It's kind of hiding. That's that TR. Remember that we want to really enunciate the sound of that T so it doesn't turn into a CH sound. All right, so we have a hard C, makes this normal sound. This A is going to say A because there are 2 consonants after it. This A is going to say A because there is a vowel in the next 1 or 2 spots. Same with this one. A at the end says Now we have told our brain that we know every single sound in that word. So now the challenge is to get all of those sounds in the right order with none of them leaving or no extra sounds coming in, right? And with a word this long, that challenge is made easier if we do the successive blending technique I'll show you. So first let me dot each sound. K, O, A, S, A, M, T, A, D, A. So if I just went and straight blended that from the beginning to the end, straight through, it would be easy for a sound to be missed or forgotten. By the time I get to the end of the word, I might have forgot what the beginning was to go and read it fast, right? So this is a way that you can help with that. Grabbing just one new sound at a time. Cool, cla, class, classe, classame, classamed, classamter, Make sure that you hear the ter. Class, same tray. Class, same trade. Class, same trader. That's a hard one. Class, same trader. How did you do on class, same trade? I'm dying to know. Very hard. You got it, Sheldon. Daryl, oh my goodness, look at you. What? Well done, my friends. Well done. Now, if you didn't get, that was a hard or an almost, you are not alone. There are several of you that also struggle with that one, including me. That was hard. All right, I have a request for number 1. Go for it. Number 1. This AI is going to say A. This A is going to say P, O, A, T, Plata. Plata. Making sure that we focus on that L. I also had a request for number 9. Try it. Be careful of the first sound of that A. Really focus on what you know is true about the spelling patterns. You can trust the word. I made it up and it follows the spelling patterns. You can trust what you know. So what is this first A going to say? It's kind of tempting because our subconscious wants to think of the word Latin maybe. It's kind of tempting to make that A say if we were just going for it. If we weren't in this class, somebody might have thought that that said But in order for that A to say it would need 2 T's. So this A says A because there's another vowel in the next 1 or 2 spots. This A also says A because there's another vowel in the next 1 or 2 spots. So those 2 A's both say the same thing, both for the same reason, just the next vowel is in 2 spots over for this A and 1 spot over for this A. So that AI is a unit. And then here is a schwa sound at the end. Focus on this R. So we have O, A, T, A, N, D, R, A. Lay, late, late, latain, latained, latainder, lataindra, lataindra. How is that one, a Y or an A? Yes or almost for lataindra? Nice, Joe. Good, Sheldon. Mia, Talon, Daryl, MP, Rowan, Julie, Catherine, Nicole, Monica, Kimberly. Wow. Well done. You either got it or you were so close, and you were probably closer than you thought. And if you just pronounced the syllable accents differently than I did, then count that as a yes. If it was lataindra instead of lataindra, count that as a yes, because the syllable accents, I didn't tell you which syllable was accented, so I would count that as a yes. You did amazing today. I'm so grateful that you came. That knowledge is now yours to keep for the rest of your life. Congratulations. I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye, everybody.